subscribe to the channel. This is King. Thought I'd get on here and show my face. There you go. I just been working. So, yeah, too much to be, man. That's all I'm doing is working. You got a long day coming. Well, other than that, I ain't been doing too much, man. Hey, you, that's what, if you don't see me, that's what I'm doing. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is King. Actually, I worked last night and I got to go in tonight. I just want to show my face, make sure everybody's doing good. Stay out the way. You know, this world is definitely filled with a lot of negative vibes and energy, man. And the best thing to do is just stay away from everybody. I mean, hey, I know that's hard. I know that's very difficult. I know people just gotta be around everybody, but no, you don't. No, you don't. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done and you get yourself in a jam, you're gonna be the only one there. Just you. Ain't nobody else gonna be there. Stay out the way. Subscribe to the channel. This is King. Yes, I'm tired. A little bit, but you know, this is the look of when you work, and you know, that's what happens. You know, that's what happens when you work. You definitely gonna have some days where you just, you know, you want to get away. And this right here, entertainment. Don't let this media stuff like that where it stops your whole life. Like, cause I see people, they don't go nowhere. They right here. They locked in. They locked in the matrix. So nah. Still get you a life. Still work. You know, still get out here and mingle. You know, that's why a lot of guys don't have females and all that. They get on porn all day. Like it's like this took over. They can't, no conversation. Nobody know how to have conversation no more. This right here took over. For real. It took over. So, just gonna keep it real with you. You see what happened? Man. That's what I think. Conversation watered down. You know, ain't nobody even using their brain no more. You know what everybody's brain is? You know, you want to hear it? Hey, Google. That's where everybody go to when they want to use this. Hey, Google. You know, so nah, man, do not get trapped in this media though. I'm telling you though, this is just it's a way to get your mind away from what they really doing to you. You know, the media is what is it called? Like a smoke screen. You know, that's why realistically, you know, that's why you got people that's not into this media and they still, you could tell the difference in the conversation people have with each other when they're not in this media. They have they're more focused. You know, seem like it's a brainwash monkey see, monkey do on this media. Like everybody, you know, one person talk about it, then another person talk about it. You know, just because, you know, he had the same title, he's cherry picking the same thing, you know, just you know, the creativity, man, is gone. Nobody, just one person do something, everybody else run to it, you know, just watered down, man. This media is just watered down. Just nobody vibing no more, man. But, you know, if you do get somebody that's out of this world, that's still, you know, still kind of like I told you, I left and went to the mall one time, like, and I left my phone. Like, mind you, I'm about 30, 45 minutes away from the mall, okay? And I left my phone. Anybody else would have been like, you know, I gotta go back home. No. And wasn't even concerned about it. I thought about it. I was like, I left it at home. And I went from there. I wasn't like, oh, who calling me? Or, oh, man, this. Oh, I gotta get this number. Or I just wait till I get home. That's this radar. I'm trying to stay off the grid. I'm out of this grid. I don't have to be on it, man. And I feel so good not being trapped in this fucking matrix. you know, where you have to just, you know. I mean, I was off my Twitter page for a couple of days, and one of my friends like, I ain't seen you in a couple of days, man. You all right? I'm like, it's 48 hours. But see, that's how you know the world's gone. You know, if somebody's on the media all day long, and they just happily to just get off for a couple of days, people like they think something wrong with you. They happily just put you on a. Let's just go by his house. He might be dead. Yeah, that's what I see nowadays, man. Just, I still have a life. I still like to get out and just do things and enjoy, you know, just nature in the world. I don't really. That phone is like. I mean, it's a distraction, but I use it for what it's worth, not for. I don't let it use me, you know. So mentally, it fucks with you mentally. You know, you can be having a beautiful day, and I see people they having enjoying their day, and then they get right on the phone and it just throws them all the way off. Now, before that, before he got on the phone, he was having just, you know, he was beautiful day. Get on that media, and it just changed his world. He might get a text. He might get or somebody might say something stupid on his comment, or he might just go and look at somebody's Facebook and see something else. Like, it's a trigger. It's a trigger. You don't never see. Watch somebody when they strolling down their little Facebook or they any media page. Watch how they go. They like, oh, what? Oh, come on. No. And then it goes from there. Like, it's a media. It took over. And I wish we can get out of it. I wish we can get out of this watered down shit. I mean, take somebody's, you know, ask them a question, and if they go to, you know, saying they go to Google. You ever see somebody do that? You be talking to them like, you know, hey, so, and they be like, well, hey Google, and I'm like, I just asked you what was the way, you know, so like something simple though. It wasn't nothing hard though. It was something simple. Like like nobody's using their brain no more. It's gone. That's why they building these robots, and then when they build that, then you know, artificial intelligence, all that stuff in, and that's when it's over. That's when it's over. I mean, because I can see if they're hacking computers, they're hacking phones. You don't see them hacking a fucking robot. I can see somebody hacking somebody's robot. I can see somebody hacking your robot, going through your camera, and they're actually can see through the camera as your robot and controlling the robot at the same time. Yeah, I know. Your thoughts create reality. But I just feel that. I feel them robots is going to be a Genesis. I feel like they make a bunch of them, and like all of them are just going to go off at one time and try to take over the whole world, you know? Like it's a button that's going to go off, and all of them just going to be like just, and it's going to go and what are we going to say? What are we gonna do? Nothing. All this motherfucker, all this on here, all this. But see, this is what the world wants. They want us to be bickering back and forth, talking amongst each other. They don't want us to like really use this and use it against them and use it as a nugget, as a brain tactic, survival kit. They don't want that. They want us to be on here and talk about how much this we got and how much and what Felicia doing and you know, shit like that. You know, stupid stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you. This stupid. When we're supposed to be putting a Black Wall Street together, we're supposed to be building, bonding, you know, getting, you know, different resources and sources and amongst each other. It was more to that. They knew what we was gonna do. Well, some of y'all, they knew they was gonna build a platform and they gonna get on here and talk amongst each other and talk shit. Because that's what they do in society. Now they're just more comfortable. They can just get up and just do it all day long. That's what it was about. And I mean, hey, hopefully it gets better. Subscribe to the channel. This is Kimi. I'm gonna get a little rest. I just want to get on here, show my face, you know, and I appreciate everybody subscribing and hey, stay out the way. Devil's playground, like I always say. So stay out the way. Stay out the way. That's what I do. I mean, you know, limit it. You know, your handshakes. You know, kind of put a little. You know, because that's energy. You know, you shake somebody's hand. That's you. When you shake their hand, whatever energy they got going on, it's gonna go through you. And there it is. So I mean, just the shaking hands and just being around the spotlight all the time. Everybody, oh, I'm going out tonight. Like, why? Because you got invited, or because you just can't control yourself? I mean, why? Because I remember, I remember growing up and just using my gut feeling, man, and I'm glad I did. Because if I would have been there, something would have happened. See, I notice people, they always want to be in the spotlight, You got to watch out for people like that. I always want to be, be everywhere, at every site, every party, every get together. Can I come? Nah, man, just watch out for motherfuckers like that, And then wonder why they always getting into it. Always got problems because you take your energy. And then you get amongst others and all that energy, it just, energy is real. It is. And just by somebody can look at you or just high five or handshake or just, you can go in somebody's house and just can or they can come to your house and bring their demons to you. It's deep. It's deep. So I kind of limit all that, man. I don't, I canceled a lot of barbecues, man, get together because, and I'm glad I did. A lot of them were just, a bunch of raising hell, I mean, I want to enjoy this rib, man. I'm not trying to hear nobody mouth while I'm trying to eat. I'm not trying to, That's why people come and go. They come and get the grill. They come and get they meal and I got to go home. That's why sometimes, because they don't want to hear all that. Functions, man. I hate, sometimes I hate functions, man, because half the time, man, you get together with everybody, and then next thing you know, like me, you spend your money on everybody, and you want everybody to enjoy themselves and have a good time, and then what happens? What happens after that? Then everybody, gets drunk, or everybody get into it, and then you a bag of assholes. So, nah, I'm not falling for the okie dokes no more, though. And you shouldn't either. Quit falling for the okie dokes. Quit falling for them. I mean, I subscribe to the channel. This is Kimi. I'm just trying to wake the youth up and just, it's a devil's playground. It's a devil's playground right now, man. I see everybody, and only the weak souls is running around on it. I tell you that. Excuse me. Only the weak ones, man. He's just snatching them up like, there we go. Grabbing all them weak souls. I'm telling you. You can see them. You can see them, man. You can see it, though, man. Subscribe to the channel. You can always tell evil. Always tell evil, because evil turns on itself. And it's an ugly sight, too. Kimi.